welcome Dr. Bjorn Dielen, Vice President of Global Marketing, DENTSPLY Implants.
Ladies and gentlemen, dear friends and colleagues, good morning. And on behalf of the whole DENTSPLY Implants team, welcome and thank you for joining us for this morning's session and corporate forum.
I'm here to talk about the surgical experience with the EV implant.
So I'm going to be talking about, from a prosthodontic perspective, how we go about understanding the attributes of the new EV system.
What I thought I'd do is talk a little bit about the artistic, a little bit about the powerful, and a little bit about the many. Just 3 cases. And we'll try to identify things that are unique about the new system and how you might find advantage in using them.
The placement itself is just key. I think the thought process that would go into placing this type of an implant has become much simpler now.
So the challenges first is this concept of primary stability. And I'm going to run 2 sides of this argument back and forth with you today.
Simplified impression. Being able to grab this with my finger and glove and just let this gently screw itself into place without worrying about orientation really makes a difference in these molar sites.
We are looking for the TX versus the EV. Do they perform similarly in terms of the outcome measures in the study?
You know, if somebody were to say to me 3 or 4 years ago, give me a list of a few things you'd like to see changed, everything about this EV would have comprised my list.
It was an era when we needed a double hexagon inside the implant, when all you had as an option was prefabricated abutments that the laboratory technician had to fit into the implant. With the advent of the CAD/CAM solutions now, you only need to have one position for that abutment, and you don't need to have the complication of all of the indices inside the implant.
It's a much easier system to place, and surprisingly, with it being easier, the implants are more stable.
We can begin to think about rational plans for every individual.
In the end, what is it we want? We want the very best for our patients.